Hello everyone, this is Running on Empty Food Review. Well, hello ladies, gentlemen, and everyone watching. This is Running on Empty Food Review. I'm your host, the Report of the Week, and here we are. Hope everyone's having a nice day today. Hope everyone's doing okay. And I am here, I'm present, I'm accounted for. Going a little more formal than usual. But I thought, why not? Why not? Let's go for it. If anything, you can pretend that this is like my special Wendy's eating outfit, and nowadays, if I ever want to get anything from Wendy's, I'll only wear this. You could say that if you want, or maybe again, this is the outfit that I went with today. I don't know. That's for you to decide. But either way, first Wendy's review we have done in a while. It's been a long time. I think it's been, I don't know, it's been a couple months, I think. And Wendy's, some people have mixed views about them. It's just, hey, they have a new item out and I'm here to try it out. And that's what it comes down to. And again, this is the first new release Wendy's has had for a while. This is their spicy, crispy chicken sandwich. Now, this name is baffling. It really is. As a matter of fact, as we speak, there's a team of probably like 50 scientists in some underground bunker. They're just scrambling to decode what exactly is the spicy, crispy chicken sandwich. What is it? Well, here's what we think it is anyway. According to the inscription on the website, the spicy, crispy chicken sandwich features a white meat, crispy chicken patty, lettuce, and mayonnaise. In all seriousness, it's a simple sandwich. To me, this seems like Wendy's this is like their version of, the McDonald's McChicken sandwich. Seems, more similar to that. Where, needless to say, compared to some of their other chicken sandwiches, this is, I don't want to say low quality, but certainly not the thicker cut of chicken breast or whatever it is. I don't know if it's whatever it is, chicken meat, right? At least we hope it is. That's put on some of their more deluxe sandwiches. Rather, this is a thinner cut, and it has that little bit of a black pepper seasoning, some spiciness to it, and then just some lettuce and mayo. And it's affordable too, though. That's the thing. On their website, they say you can get this sandwich by itself for $1.29. It is also part of their new $4 for $4 deal. What that is exactly is it's a deal that they got going on, I guess temporarily, whereupon you can get a 4-piece chicken nugget, some fries, and a drink, and then you can get another item along with that, and it'll just be $4. And apparently you can get their crispy chicken sandwich, you can get the new spicy crispy chicken sandwich, you can get their junior bacon cheeseburger, or I guess their junior cheeseburger, and you kind of combine that and you get a whole little meal for $4, which is a good deal. But that's what they're really doing to promote this sandwich. So again, the spicy crispy chicken sandwich, pretty basic item, and hey, we're gonna see if it's good. To tell you the truth, I've always been a fan of the McDonald's McChicken. I don't know, I just like that little bit of a spiciness. It's not an overwhelming sandwich either. It's like something that, if I just want a little bit of a snack, I can go with that. That settles everything down. Or if I'm just not that hungry and I don't have a huge appetite, it still does a good job, and I've always liked the way it tastes. I don't know, it's just pretty good, so we'll see. This might be a new favorite of mine. I mean, we'll find out. I've never had this before. There's the, I guess the humanoid, right? Wendy's. Right there. Established all the way back in 1969, as they say. Yeah. There are a couple little miscellaneous odds and ends in the bag. I ordered a 10-piece of the spicy nuggets. I always, when I got something delivered today, I got this delivered, I always like to get a little bit of extra, and I was thinking, I always like the spicy nuggets, so I got a 10-piece of that, and I got some barbecue sauce with that, of all things, and I guess a few of the nuggets fell out, so they're kind of along for the ride, but it's all good. All good. They are accounted for. There's the wrapper. And there's the sandwich. It's peeking out at us. It's like a right, a flower that's blooming, you know, or it's like a butterfly coming out of the cocoon. There it is. It's flapping over toward the camera, and we now have it in focus. You can see, in my opinion, it is very similar. Oh my gosh, I almost dropped the sandwich. Wouldn't that be something? I gotta have a good grip on it. There we go. You can see, though, it is very similar, to me anyway, to the McChicken sandwich. Although what I do notice, at least for this one, it's just one big piece of lettuce. Again, there's that chicken patty. And then there is, right, we do have a confirmed mayo sighting. All right, a mayonnaise covered leaf. There's the leaf indentation right there. So we'll kind of put this back in the ravine like that. No. And there you have it. Yeah. A pretty simple sandwich, pretty straightforward. I think for those of you who watch regularly, you kind of know what part of the video is coming up next, where we just do the necessary. You know, this is just what we have to do. It's just a part of life. But here we go. Something to that extent, anyway. You know, we'll figure it out. But I always am honest. If I'm getting the thumbnail, you know, we're just doing what needs to be done. That's all there is to it. Anyway, you've seen a thorough enough look at the sandwich, and I'm just going to try it out, and we're just going to go from there. So the spicy, crispy chicken sandwich from Wendy's, it's going in. I'll take one more bite or two. Probably one more bite. By the way, for anyone out there who is interested in radio, I'm sure some of you know that I am very big into radio. I do my own broadcasts every week as a podcast, but also on the radio on AM and shortwave stations. Coming up on the 22nd of August, I'm going to be doing a special broadcast over the shortwave for listeners in Europe, the Middle East, Africa, and Asia. I know probably not a lot of people watching have shortwave radios, but it's going to be on August 22nd, and just stay tuned to this channel. I'll post more updates as to the time and frequency, but it's just going to be a special show, something one-off to do, and just have some fun, and kind of share it with anyone out there who's interested. If you want to listen online, no, there will be ways to do that as well, and just trying to get the word out, that's all. Okay, I've babbled long enough. Let's get to the meat of the review right there for a semi-chicken related pun. All right, here we got spicy crispy chicken sandwich. It's a simple item. It's good though. I like it. I am a fan of it, and to tell you the truth, I'll get it again. By all means. I don't have much of anything bad to say about it. Of course, when it's an item like this that's basic, and they really leave the implications that it's not necessarily going to have this grand, melodious explosion of flavor. Right? It's going to be what it is, and it's going to be simple, but hopefully good. Okay, I analyze it, and I see how is everything? How does it work? How does it taste? Is everything, is there anything that clashes? Is it good, etc.? I like it. Number one, the name itself is very accurate. It's crispy. I like that. Sometimes you get these items, and this is, I think a lot of places are guilty of this. They say it's going to be a crispy chicken sandwich, but in the end it ends up being like, there's not even any sort of crunch to it or any sort of crisp, or it's soggy, or there's issues with it. I like the fact that the chicken patty is crisp. You really do get a little bit of a crunch in every bite. I like that. They're honest. It is what it is. It tastes good. Spiciness, definitely there. The chicken patty, especially for those of you who are regular consumers, actually, hey, look, we have something to reference it to. See, take a look at this. It's very, very reminiscent of their spicy chicken nugget. You compare the two, okay, and let's just, see, these are the two. And you can see this one's a little more, perhaps, on the orange side than this one. And this one looks a little crispier, but overall, they certainly bear similarities. I would definitely say one easy thing to really just compare the flavor to, it's just like their spicy chicken nuggets, but in patty form. So it tastes good. While there isn't a ton of chicken, it's a thinner patty, but we expect that. Still a bit of juiciness, still flavorful, still tastes good, and again, you get that black pepper spiciness that is in every bite. It's, by no means like something that's gonna, again, flames are gonna shoot out of my mouth and I'll be like a fire-breathing dragon for a little bit. It's not that level of spiciness, but it is to the extent where you notice it, and that's good. But it shouldn't really take the life out of you or anything. I don't think you really need a drink for this one, but if you want to have some water or a soda or something, that's fine. So it is spicy. It's got that little bit of a crisp to it. Again, though, the chicken is still of good quality, still tastes good. The piece of lettuce is there. It's firm, but it doesn't really, it's kind of there. Maybe it even cools a little bit. It's a little bit more of a cooling presence to it, perhaps. And the mayo, now, to tell you the truth, I'm not a big mayo fan. If I were to get this sandwich, personally for me, next time, I would get it with no mayo. And that's just personal. I'm not going to sit there, though, and take my personal bias, just because I'm not a big fan of something with mayo. Now, if it's to the point where it's like, drenched in mayo, and it's disgusting, I will call them out for it. But if there's just a little smattering of it, and I know a lot of people like that, I'm not going to sit there and put my bias toward this item and say, it's how it should always be with no mayo. No, that's just how I like it. But the mayo here is completely inoffensive. If anything, if you didn't find the chicken to be juicy enough, the mayo adds a little bit more moisture to the sandwich. Maybe it helps cool it a little bit. The mayo, of course, is creamy, and if people like it, they like it. But again, personally, I'd get it without the mayo next time, but I would say you could have it with that, and it wouldn't detract from it anyway. I think some people would actually like it, but it doesn't get in the way of things, and it's not crazy like that. Now, again, the price being $1.29, or in that 4 for 4 deal, I'm a fan of it. It's a simple sandwich, but it's good, definitely for a snack, and I'd certainly get it again. Absolutely. It's affordable, and I could see myself, as they say, chowing down on this in the future. So, out of 10, 8.5 is the rating that I'm going to give it. I'm impressed by it. It's a simple item, simple but good. I like it. I'm a fan of it. So with that, that's all that we have for you today. Trying out the spicy crispy chicken sandwich from Wendy's. Thanks for watching, everyone. Please be safe out there, be healthy, and do take care. And that's all that I got. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. I'm your host, The Report of the Week.